Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the lives and works of the most influential figures in literature. Today, we're exploring the remarkable life and legacy of George Orwell, a writer who saw the world with unflinching clarity and wrote about it with courage and conviction. As I sit here, reflecting on Orwell's life, I'm reminded of his humble beginnings. Born Eric Arthur Blair in 1903 in Motihari, India, to a family of modest means, Orwell's early life was marked by a sense of simplicity and integrity. His father, Richard Blair, was a civil servant in the British colonial administration, and the family moved frequently during Orwell's childhood. This nomadic existence would later influence his writing, as he often explored themes of identity, belonging, and social class. Orwell's educational journey took him to Eton College, where he excelled academically but struggled with the strictures of the British class system. He was a rebellious student, often challenging authority and questioning the status quo. This spirit of inquiry and critique would become a hallmark of his writing, as he tackled complex social issues with unflinching honesty. After completing his education, Orwell served in the British Imperial Police in Burma, an experience that profoundly shaped his worldview. He witnessed firsthand the brutalities of colonialism and the exploitation of native populations. This exposure would later inform his writing on imperialism, totalitarianism, and the dangers of unchecked power. Orwell's literary career spanned multiple genres, from journalism to fiction, and his work continues to resonate with readers today. His most famous novels, 1984 and Animal Farm, are powerful allegories that warn against the dangers of government control, propaganda, and the erosion of individual freedom. These works were influenced by his experiences in World War II, where he fought alongside anarchist forces in Spain and witnessed the rise of fascist regimes. One of the most significant aspects of Orwell's legacy is his concept of doublethink, which refers to the ability to hold two contradictory ideas in one's mind simultaneously. This concept has become increasingly relevant in today's world, where politicians and pundits often use language that is deliberately ambiguous or misleading. Orwell's work reminds us of the importance of critical thinking and intellectual honesty, and the need to question authority and challenge dominant narratives. Orwell's personal life was marked by a sense of simplicity and integrity. He lived a modest life, avoiding the trappings of wealth and fame. He was a heavy smoker and drinker, but he was also a passionate advocate for social justice and human rights. His commitment to his values is an inspiration to us all, reminding us that good writing is not just about style or technique, but about substance and conviction. As we reflect on Orwell's legacy, it's clear that his work continues to influence literature and related fields. His writing has inspired generations of authors, from Kurt Vonnegut to Margaret Atwood, and his concepts, such as doublethink and newspeak, have become part of our cultural lexicon. In today's world, where social media and alternative facts dominate the landscape, Orwell's work is more relevant than ever. His writing reminds us of the importance of honesty, integrity, and critical thinking in a world that often values spin over substance. As I always say, good writing is like a well-placed shot. It hits you right between the eyes and makes you see things differently. In conclusion, George Orwell was a true original, a writer who saw the world with unflinching clarity and wrote about it with courage and conviction. His work continues to inspire and challenge us today, offering insights into the human condition that are just as relevant now as they were when he wrote them. So what can we learn from Orwell's life and work? For one thing, we can learn about the importance of honesty and integrity in our writing. Orwell was a master of cutting through pretension and getting to the heart of the matter. We can also learn about the power of simplicity. Orwell's prose is famously clear and concise, without being simplistic. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about authors. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.